Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. Alright, I had somebody that really enjoyed the one reading that I did when I talked about Justin Bieber being a Pisces. And she asked me to touch on the sign of Aries. I don't know if you guys are interested in this stuff. I've been following astrology for a lot of years. I really enjoy it. It's amazing if you look at the moon and how the moon affects people. So do the different planets. Every single planet out there represents something in someone's life. If you follow astrology, so for example, for me, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Capricorn rising, Sagittarius sun, and Capricorn moon. So what that means is that if I'm a Sagittarius, I'm not a full-blown Sagittarius all the time. When I wake up in the morning, I'm a Capricorn. When the sun is up, my sun sign is Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius when the sun is up, and when the moon is coming out and the sun is going down, I'm a Capricorn. And the way you find that out is by going to you can go to astro.com or astro.com. You put in your birth information in there, and it'll tell you what your signs are, where your Mercury is, where your Venus is when you were born. Was your Venus weak? Was your Jupiter weak? That kind of a thing. So I know, like even with the tarot aligns with astrology. So you look at the tarot deck, you've got the cups, wands, swords, and pentacles. Each one of those represent a zodiac sign. So you have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio are all represented by the cups, by emotions, the water. Then you have Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Those are the coins, okay? Pentacles. They represent all the fine things in life. You know, that kind of a thing. Then you have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius that are represented by wands and fire. We're very, very fiery. And then the fourth one is the air signs. That's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra are all represented by the sword and by air. They think a lot. They're in their heads a lot. They're very analytical. They are good detectives, accountants, lawyers, police officers, military, that kind of a thing. So Aries, the zodiac starts with Aries. Aries is the very first sign in the chart. They are bold. You would never have to guess what an Aries wants or thinks. They tell you what they want, and they come right after it. They are not shy. Because they are the very first sign in the zodiac, it's me first. Me. I'm number one. I'm important. If you've ever met an Aries or know an Aries, you will know that they're fiery, and they do not hold back what they think. They go, 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 go. All right? You've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leos are the same. They are sparky and they are very high energy. And so is Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. So you've got these three are represented by fire in the tarot deck. Okay. So these three signs were sparky and were very fiery. Sagittarius of the three, if you look at the times of the year, you have April, which is in spring. Aries is in spring. You have Leo, which is in August, and November, December is Sagittarius. Apparently the Sagittarians are the most sparkiest. To keep the fire going in November, us Sagittarians have to be the fieriest there is. So we're the fieriest of the three, but Aries is also represented by by Mars, I believe, because Mars is a planet of war. Okay, and it's also represented. They represent the warrior. Okay, Mars is the warrior. If you look at I would say it's a kind of like a broad statement, but if you look like, for example, I'm going to give you an example. My son likes to box. Okay. He is born April 21st, which is right on the cusp. 4 days before a sign changes to 4 days after a sign changes, you have both qualities. So he was born April 21st. April 20th is the last day of Aries. April 21st is the first day of Taurus. Okay. So he still has the qualities of an Aries. He likes to box. Boxers, you will see a boxer, like, I don't know how to explain this. Aries men are the warriors, okay? They are the brave ones, and the women. You look at anybody who's sporty, most likely they're Aries women. They dress sporty, okay? You look at a Libra. A Libra is very feminine because she's represented by Venus, the sun, the planet Venus. Okay, so you look at something like Aries. Okay, they represent the warrior. Now, my son is a boxer. I said to my son one day when he was down there, and you get all these manly men, because boxers, a lot of manly men. And I said to him, I said, you look around this room. I said, I bet you anything, a lot of these guys are Aries men. Because he's right there. He's like right there on the cusp. And it was funny because I went to do a volunteer thing with one of the boxers. And I said to the boxer, I said, I'm just kind of curious. What's your birth date? April 9th. I said to him, I said, oh my God, I knew it. He's an Aries. So Aries people are the ones who are like, I'll take care of it, everybody. I can do it. I'm the brave one, okay? You look at Pisces. Pisces is the very last on the zodiac chart. Aries is first. They want to be first in everything. They're the sports people. They are the ones that are like, move aside, everybody, I'm coming through. Whereas Pisces, because they're the very last ones, it's like, it's always you first. Everybody after me, because Pisces also represents the very last zodiac on the wheel. After you're done, it starts again with the Aries. So they have a combination of every sign out there, and they are the ones that are like, okay, everybody, you get your piece of the pie, I will take the last piece of the pie. That's just the way. Pisces are givers. They're very soft. They're gentle. You got to watch yourself around Pisces because they're so soft. You can talk to an Aries person, harsh, and they're not going to take it. They're not going to take it bad. They'll give it back to you. You want to have a good fight? You have it with an Aries because they're bold and they're strong and they're fiery. So I can't think of anything else to say about Aries. I just feel that, I mean, even with my son, who likes to go to boxing, he's attracted to Aries women. The ones that are sporty and dressing sporty, always in leggings and, into baseball or into sports of some sort, running, that kind of a thing. So I find it very funny. You see I'm not sure about this, but I do believe Mars represents Aries. Okay, let me just take a look at that. Okay, so I'll just ask, what zodiac sign does Mars rule? Aries. Okay, all right. It is a masculine energy and rules both Aries and Scorpio. Okay, I knew it. Okay, so it does. And it's the planet of war. So we just came out of Mars retrograde. And when Mars goes into retrograde, most wars start when Mars is in retrograde. Not all the time, but most of the time when a war does start, it's because Mars is in retrograde. That means the planet looks like it's kind of going a little bit backwards. So for the one viewer that wanted me to do a reading or just to kind of like talk about the Aries person, this is what you can expect with an Aries person. They'll get the job done. They really will, but they might get in your face, and they've got an ego. They really do. But they will get any job done. They're not sensitive in any way, and they're always looking out for number one. Okay? Because they are number one. They think they're number one, and they're very aggressive, and they are brave. They are the warriors, and they are the fighters. So any more questions, you guys can go ahead and email me. Let me know what you guys think about this video, because I don't know if anybody's interested in watching this kind of stuff. So, okay. All right. Okay. There you go. If anybody else wants to know about anything else, just email me or just leave a comment. All right. Thanks again. Bye-bye.